Damn. I'm gonna miss this. Yeah. Only way we can get this in MOP is if we're playing a tank or some shit. I'll give the first 3 to Lunar, next 2 to Piss. Because Piss wasn't here on this boss anyway. And then we'll make sure it's like even. LMGD, I guess LMGD. Okay. You know what I'm not gonna miss though from MOP? I'm not gonna miss running 105 items every single Nax, bro. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I didn't lock the SR sheet, right? Yeah, you can change your SR now, since you don't want splinters, you said. Change it to something else before I lock it. There you go. Imagine not raid leading a mob. Imagine wanting to not suffer. Raid leading is suffering. I'm gonna play mob the way I want to play mob. I'm sorry I won't be there to carry your badass. I'm sure you'll find some other raid leader that wants to carry you. Not gonna be me though. Not gonna be me. You're someone else's problem now. Not my job. It ain't my job. No longer. Maybe LMGD will be doing it. And then he will tell you, yes, I will invite you guys for 5 gifted subs, bro. And you would gift him 5 subs anyway. Like, I can't believe people do that. That's so fried. Like, he wouldn't do that if no one subbed, right? But people actually sub, so then it works, and then he does it more. Oh shit. I gotta buy more lips, man. Yeah, he will keep doing it until it stops working. That's what I'm saying. The fact that people sub means that it works, and then he does it again. So that's kind of what it is, right? LMGD feels like a very stable raid leader. Bro, I have seen a lot worse than LMGD. Sometimes it's not the raid leader's fault why he gets mad, it's the people he plays with. And the quality of players is absolute dumpster tier. And that's why you see what you see, right? I've seen the most like chill raid leaders absolutely fucking lose their shit and sod raid leading. And you would think these guys would never crash out, and they're always calm, cool, and collected. Well, you would think that, right? Yeah. And then that's and then you have those like really cute viewers that tune in, and then they hear him get mad, and they go like, "I can't stand this guy. Why do you play with him?" I would love to see what those guys would do if they were raid leading. How would they raid lead better? They couldn't even raid lead stock 8s. Best thing to do is not raid lead and let some other douchebag do it. And then you sit there like a little princess and, you know, be like, thank God I'm not doing what that guy's doing. That's my plan for mob. I'm gonna be a little princess in the raid, doing nothing at all. Zero responsibility. I'm making pull timer. Somebody give me Mark of the Wild and stamina buff plus. No buffs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot hide
Nice.
from me.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Pathetic wretch.
Will you miss some of the salt guys? Yeah, for sure. It's been fun. I always knew it was gonna end at some point. Like, not even end because they're not gonna add more salt content, but end because I'll be playing mob. I always told these guys from the beginning, like, this guild is just temporary. Yeah, there's no Discord, there's no signups. Yeah. It's just gonna happen maybe a bit sooner than expected, that's all. Maybe like a couple weeks. I was gonna start playing Kata mid-June. Maybe a bit later mid-June. But now with this announcement, probably a bit sooner than that. Maybe a week or two sooner, like that's it. Not too much is changing. I was just hoping that after I play mob for a few months, there would be a phase 9 coming out. But that's not gonna happen, right? That's what I'm a bit sad about too. Is I don't have much to look forward after mob. Except TBC anniversary, but that's pretty far away. Frontier 2? I'm still not sure. I haven't decided if I'm doing it. I mean, it's happening before MOP anyway. It's happening on 19 June. So, yeah, I'd be like joining in like 2 months later or something. 2 months, more than 2 months. Like 21st July is when MOP comes out. That's saying I'm playing MOP for only 4 weeks. I mean, I doubt that, but maybe. Frontier 2 you'll have big FOMO. Yeah, I mean, it would be a good streaming decision to do Frontier 2, but I don't know if it's gonna be a good me being happy decision. That's the thing. How I would actually enjoy it. Holy moly, espresso man. What the fuck? This guy. Yo, heal guys, heal. Yo, thanks a lot for the 100 gifted subs again, bro. You gifted 100 like a week ago. Like, thank you so much, man. That's really, really nice of you. Holy shit, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Stolen credit card? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure he didn't steal a credit card. But it's like, Frontier 2 would probably be good for hype and stuff, but again, I've played a lot of vanilla hardcore. I'm not like super into the idea of playing it again. But the good thing about vanilla hardcore is you have something to do every day, which is leveling, right? For the most part. So it would fill my schedule pretty easily. But yeah, it's lining up with almost the pre-patch and then the launch. So I don't know how you would pivot from that to MOP. It would be kind of weird, right? Like people that want to watch hardcore don't want to watch MOP. So then you're going to play MOP all of a sudden and those guys are going to leave. Yeah, I don't know. Like the logistics of it might not make sense.
5, 4, 3.
But I have not like completely decided on it yet. I have until 31st of May to apply, or like to register, otherwise I get kicked from the Discord. So that's 3 days. Nah, it's not an application. Just register. I just gotta register. Just to say that I'm doing it. On what class, basically, I would play with. What server? I think it's going to be Doomhow, which is where OnlyFans was. I'm guessing. I'm not sure though. Gotta be a NA server, right? Which is another issue with playing that. It's like it's gonna be not EU friendly hours, most likely. But it would be good for my stream though, I think. Play. It's just like I said, I want to play MOP though, like at least for a few months, because I think I would have fun. And pivoting from vanilla to that, vanilla hardcore, it's a weird pivot. Like pivoting from SOD to MOP is not that weird, because the classes play kinda, I don't want to say similar, but you know what I'm saying, like SOD is kind of like Rat, Kata-ish class gameplay, I would say. So going from that to MOP is not super strange. But going from vanilla to MOP, that's like, what the fuck, right? That's a big jump. Why is he running this shit for 20th time if he's biz geared? I still don't have the shoulder wrench on. That's it. And also the necklace from the last boss is an upgrade. Well, whoever started the snack is logged on his other character. Awkward. Anything else a sword? Doesn't look like it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Die, trespasser!
Die, trespasser. Don't forget the decurs, guys.
Relax.
Rise and fight once more!
You look
Relax.
kinda different today. Joker's twin 5 years younger.
Nah, I had a haircut, bro. And a shave. And I'm trying to look fresh for TwitchCon, you know.
I will serve the master!
Trying to look a bit fresh. I've even bought clothes, guys. Don't laugh, but I might have went to Zara yesterday.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone
I
can.
might have went to Zara. And it's been a while since I went. It's been like... Since COVID, I think. And they fucking took me for 280 euros, bro. I bought like 9 shirts, 3 shorts, bro. For the whole summer. I've restocked on my clothes. I buy clothes like once a year, basically. Don't have to buy clothes for a while. Yeah, I bought everything on discount. I mean, most of their shirts at Zara are 40 euros, which is pretty expensive. But I bought the 22 euros one. Yeah. And I thought they looked better. I don't know. It was more my style, the clothes that I bought. I'm not wearing them right now, but... Yeah. I'm bringing a few with TwitchCon. For TwitchCon. The thing is, like, I have to bring long trousers and shorts. And then also some hoodies, some jackets. Not jacket, like flannel to keep you warm, right? Because the weather is very scuffed. Some days it's gonna be 23 degrees, and that feels a bit hot in the Netherlands from my experience. And other days it's gonna be 10. So, gotta be ready for both, you know? And it might rain as well. Millionaire saying 40 euro shirt is expensive. I think it is. I don't know. But then I went to another store yesterday called Super Dry. And I think they're called Super Dry because they're gonna fucking dry your money out. I mean, these fucks were charging 80 euros for a fucking shirt. Jesus Christ, bro. Hey, I fucking went out right away. Oh, way too expensive for a shirt. I was trying to find a flannel, guys, but no one sells flannels. They don't exist. I went to like 5 stores. Nobody has a flannel. I gotta buy those online, I think. Maybe I'll find one in the Netherlands. But I'm gonna bring the flannel, though, and wear it in the OnlyFans panel. And if they ask me about pirate software, watch out. I'm just kidding. But I will be bringing it, though. Hopefully I don't lose it. Yo, this is yours, my guy. Yeah, but it's insane. Why don't people sell flannels? So that flannel that I have, when I bought it in a store, like in Pull&Bear, it was called, right? So generic store. But now that I like it more and people like it when I wear it, I'm like, I want to buy more flannels. They don't exist. I went to Tom Taylor. I went to Super Dry. I went to Terra Nova. I went to Bershka. I went to Zara, like generic stores. They don't have them. Not a single one. They don't fucking have hoodies. Oh, like, fuck. So, yeah, if you want to buy those, you gotta buy them online. Yeah, I haven't bought clothes online since 2015. I bought clothes online, they came in a garbage bag. Seriously. Then I hope I'm not sick. Alright, where is our boy Jimmy Shields? Doing pull timer here. Sorry for you, dude. Saw this done. Yeah, it is what it is.
5,
At least we know now.
4,
you know.
3,
At least we know.
2.
But don't worry about me. I was gonna stop playing Sod 4 Mob in 2 weeks-ish anyway. But the reason I'm sad is I thought there would be a Phase 9 coming out after the hype of Mob runs out. But we know that's not happening probably now. Yeah. It is what it is. Because it would have been really nice having Nax and Clave and then the whatever new raid they would have done as your like daily shit. But yeah, it's probably too much raiding though. Daily Enclave, daily Nax, daily whatever cares then. Whatever it would be. But Hopium's over. Remember that video we watched about a week ago? This guy said Phase 9 is 100% coming. Yeah, I bet he looks like a bit of a bozo now. I wanna watch it. I don't know if he made a video about the announcement, but we should watch it. They said on the post like apparently Phase 8 was not supposed to happen. Straight up, all of it. That's wild. It's on Wowhead, man. There's a lot of posts on Wowhead. You gotta go in the classic section if you want to find it easier. NMGD gaining a lot of splinters, bro.
You think yourselves triumphant? You have only taken one step closer.
Why are people saying Sword is over? Am I missing something? They announced that... They announced that they're not adding new content, basically. I mean, they said it's slowing down, but if you read the whole thing, it's basically like a fucking eulogy for a funeral, bro. Let's be fucking real here a second, right? Yeah. Alright, we got double Eye of Nerub, so you guys each get one of these. Oh, shit. SC is basically a copy-paste from the mob dungeon Scarlet Monastery. That's rage bait. Never mind. Seasonal content comes to an end, shocker. Yep. I mean, that's true. What are you gonna do with your 22 sword alts? I only have 6. Not 22. I didn't get baited by chat and leveled more salt characters. They kept trying to get me to do it. It's like, no. Let's do some loot, guys. I got 2 of these. 1 for you. 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 And then we have 3 of these. That is over. I can get my life back. Yes. You can now go outside, guys. Why does it say add +1? I didn't mean to add a +1 to you, bro. Sorry about that. We got a caster neck. Is it too late to start SOD? It's too early to start SOD, guys. I would wait a bit. It's too early. The buff hasn't come out yet for Scarlet Enclave to make the raid easier, so I would wait for the buff to be 25%. And then you have an easier time progressing the raid. And then your parses will matter, because parsing before the buff is gonna be useless. Whenever you guys are ready, you can pull, okay? Fellow priests, there's only 2 of you. I have plenty of loot left, but we'll do it later.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned. Show me what you've got.
Make sure your line of sight in 8 seconds, okay? Now. No one's tanking the boss. Never mind. Gotta combat wrestle Mina, guys. My priests betrayed me.
Show me what you've got.
The Eye of the Minutia was not enough. Taunt this ad from me. Taunt this ad from me, please. I've used my last slip. Thank you. Anyone have some lips I can buy? I've used all of them already. At least the mob we won't have to worry about aggro, because the tanks do more damage than DPS. Whoever was trading me, trade me again. I got 2 of these cloaks, by the way. Thank you, bro. It's a silver lining, really. Like, aggro and mob, and sword is kind of fried. Like, we're using a trinket that specifically lowers threat by 70%. Which is worse than this trinket. Which is actually my best, but you still end up ripping aggro, because if you do a lot more damage, then yeah. How that works. Alright, we got 3 of these belts. Medi, don't run in here, you will die. I'm having fun logging into Raid and so I don't care if people quit. I mean, it won't really change much if you're just logging into Raid, right? People do that on Era for 5 years. Like, you log in, you do your Raid, you log out. If you enjoyed the Raid, that's all that matters. I also enjoy it, but the way my brain works, bro, is like, if I know there's not gonna be a future phase, I don't know, like, it's the same with the end of each expansion. Like, I always tend to quit at the ends of expansions until the new expansion comes out, because I'm gonna replace all that gear right away instantly, right? But in the middle of an expansion, the gear will matter for the next raid. So the gear from Enclave would matter for the next raid after Enclave, but if there's no raid after, then yeah, I mean, it's just how I work. But if you enjoyed the raid, then that's really good, right? But that's how it is for me. I think there will still be people that keep playing SOD though. And people that, you know, don't care. They just like the game. They log in, they play. I might log in every now and then, like I said, and do a few raids. The buff will be out, so the raid will be way easier. So, that's something. 3 of these bracers, guys. By doing Nax, this might be the last or one of the last Naxes I do in SOD. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll do more. Depends. Unlikely though. Unlikely. I'm rolling out one of these. Log in full Ashbringer raid? Hell yeah, dude. We have Raid Blade, guys. For the next boss, we'll have melee go to the undead side with the warrior tanks and also the priest healer and holy paladin. Dwarf. So dwarf and priest healer go on the right side. Even if you didn't get the enchant, yeah, but yeah, probably. I mean, parsing doesn't matter anymore because you can't parse until 25%. That's the problem with the damage buff. And I think that's a lot of the loot. I still have more. Let's do these 2 gloves. Ready, check? Yeah, Mob comes with the subscription, so if you're playing SOD, you can play Mob for free, basically. Assuming you stay subbed. And I'm gonna keep doing loot, guys. I'm gonna keep doing loot.
You have fought hard to invade the realm of harvest. Now,
Get parse high for the moment in time. Doesn't feel the same. Rolling this helmet here. I wonder if they do a new category on Warcraft logs. I'm not sure what they did during ICC. Didn't play. And we got this Libram for healing. There's no need for the buff. I think there's still guilds that are struggling. So for those guilds, the buff is appreciated, right? But if you already cleared the raid, the buff is overkill. Tank shoulders, boys. No one will be playing by the 10th week for the 25%. There probably will still be people playing. No need for hyperbolics. Yeah, the double bracers. Like, I would predict a year from now, there'd still be like 5,000 raiders. Maybe 10,000. Which is like less than Era. Like, I think it'd be a bit less than Era a year from now. But those guys will be split amongst 4 servers. So the servers would feel quite empty. The second you and LMGD stop streaming, SOD, the server will be dead as fuck. This server has over 11,000 raiders right now. Me and LMGD maybe create 500 locked characters between us. And that's, I think, not even true. So that's still less than 10%. But yeah, I mean, it will die a bit, right? But it'll not carry shit. The server was the least popular server when we started playing on it, and it still is the least popular server right now. We barely made a difference. Rolling these shoulders. No way there's 11k people here. If you don't believe me, you go on this website. You go demographics. You hit SOD. This is Wild Growth EU. 12,006 characters rated. And from those 12,000, we are maybe 500 of them. And that's being generous. It's probably less than that. 500 would be making 12 40-man raids, all of them logged in a week. And as soon as one of the characters gets logged, it can't get logged twice. So it has to be 500 unique characters. Yeah, it's all raids. Yeah, all raids. How accurate is that website? It's pretty accurate. What that website doesn't show you, though, is unique players. It shows you unique characters. So if I raid on 50 characters, I add 50 to that number. Yep. And if someone doesn't log a raid, it wouldn't show up. But most raids are logged, I'd say. He edited the numbers before showing chat? No. Those numbers have been similar for a long time. I'm sorry that what you thought is not true. The same 12 people with 1,000 alts each. You just described Cataclysm. That's the Cata numbers. So many GDKP alts. Whenever there's GDKPs allowed in a game, it like doubles that number instantly. Because people will make alts because they have gold from GDKPs to raid on the alt, and it just keeps going forever, you know? Like, I think Anniversary has a lot of players because they have about the same raiders as Cata, but there's way less alts in Anniversary. And there's a lot of people that play Anniversary that don't even raid. They only rank to 14 and then wait till TBC. But obviously, Cata's getting an expansion now, MOP, and there's gonna be way more people. Probably gonna triple or quadruple, maybe quintuple the rating count. Probably not quintuple. Like, I'd say like 300k is probably what you can expect. That's what happened with Cata. Cata was like 330k or something. I'm gonna do some more loot, guys. We got a couple of these boots. Also, from what I understand, if someone raided in earlier seasons and stopped playing, they would still count on that website. No, that is completely not true. I don't know where you heard that rumor. If that was true, the numbers would only go up, but the numbers go down. Couldn't be further from the truth. We're rolling 3 of these boots. Pure boots. Fuck TBC, we living on SOT till Classic Plus? Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I'll play TBC over an Era server. But yeah, I mean, some people will stay in SOT for sure. Respect those guys. I can't do it, but they can. I got 2 of these. Dude, that +1 is really fucking that guy over. I gotta always account for it. And I have... oh, that's it. We did all loot. Oh yeah, he gave me back the boots. I'm rolling this again. How about you start playing Chinese Rat? No way, bro. No shot. That is not what I want to play. It's a pass from me. I already know what I'm playing. My plans are not really deviating much from this announcement. I'm just gonna be playing Kata maybe a week or two sooner than I expected. That's it. Not much has changed. I just won't be returning to SOT probably after MOP because it'd just be phase 8, I guess. Alright guys, let's have Blaze tanking Tane, Mina tanking Mograine, and Tedlo, you tank Blow Me in the back. Healing Tedlo is going to be Dorf. On Zeliek, let's have... who can we have? Do we not have a Shadow Priest? That's wild. We have a Boomkin, right? Yeah, El and Driel, you're gonna tank Zeliek in the back, and then healing you is going to be... Lunar. Heal Zeliek. You can pull timer. Imagine not having 2 million gold for mob. Fucking losers, get your money up. Okay, man, that's a weird flex. Now you stay forward, bro. Stack the bosses. And focus Tane, guys. Big damage on Tane. Oh, people in the back messed up. Try to heal it. Go back on Mograine now. People in the back didn't do anything. Unlucky. Maybe we can do it. Okay, separate the bosses. Put Tane here. Put Tane here and kill Tane. I think we need a healer in the back, guys. One healer. Go on the other side, Tedlo. I'll tank this guy. Finish Tane and then go Mograine, guys.
Target you.
Okay, go on Mograine. And you want to swap with Mina, by the way, Blaze. Mina's gonna die if you don't swap with him. Swap with Mina before the 6th stack. Yo, heal me. Lunar, get aggro of this. I think you guys are fine. How much is Mograine? Mograine's almost dead. Yeah, finish Mograine and that's it. I'm not gonna miss this boss in SOT, guys, that's for sure. We had people not go in the back, that's what happened. I'm surprised we didn't wipe to that. That was 2 condemnation casts, which is raid-wide like 15k damage. But you guys got this. Yeah, I don't ever get banned for streaming private servers. It's not about getting banned. It's like you basically put yourself in the black book with Blizzard. It doesn't make any sense to do it. It's not worth dying on that hill. Unless you're a 100 viewer, Andy. Nah, it's not worth it. Find someone else to be your Robin Hood. It's not gonna be me. Need 25% buff for Nax? Oh yeah, we need it for sure. We need a 100% chance to listen to the raid leader buff. Then this boss would be easy. We had multiple people mess up there. Also, it looked like the boss got ninja pulled. Bish will just straight up ban private server streams from what I've seen. Also, what's up? Yo, what's up, Sakisha? Now, if I did it, I would get in trouble. Like, they wouldn't let me stream it. I have too many viewers for it. But what I'm saying is, like, even if you didn't get banned, you're basically putting yourself in really bad terms with Blizzard right before they give you a Classic Plus expansion. I don't think that's logical unless you just don't care, right? I wouldn't say I'm in that situation. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I'm also personally interested in playing MOP and also, you know, TBC. It's like, if I didn't want to play any version of WoW at all, then maybe I would be doing something like that. But I would still get DMCA'd. That's not good. Like, ideally, I'm at BlizzCon next year, and they actually... I don't know what they're gonna do with streamers, but with SOD they had them play the demo, so it'd be cool if I had that too, right? So I think if I played a private server and streamed it, and then told people, yo guys, check out this server, it's really good. Yeah, that probably wouldn't help with this. It would be really bad. It's just not worth it. Make a second Twitch account and wear a mask. Nah, I'm just not gonna do it. Like I said, find someone else to be your Robin Hood. It's not gonna be me. Yeah. I don't care enough to do that. Nope. That's a hard pass. Alright. Military wing completed, boys. Good shit. We got boy? No boy. Seal of the Dam though. I'm gonna roll this out. It's a good item. Yeah, Naxxramas not a streamer though. He doesn't stream enough. Yo, grats, bro. Big ring right there. Rolling this out. I got 2 of them. Kyle, Italy or France? I've been to Italy a few times. Never France though. Never France. What's going on with SOD? Check WoW had announcement. Basically, they're stopping development. And they're telling you they're working on the big next classic project. Right? Which is probably Classic Plus. Slowing down, stopping. It's the same thing, guys. Dude, like, stop with the slowing down shit. Like, you're just giving people hope for no reason, bro. Like, it's over. Alright? Pack it up. You're playing Era. You're playing SOD Era. Yeah. I'm not giving people anything more. Say SOD Era. Slowing it down to 0, yes. I think that's all the loot, guys. Can I get a summon? I don't know where you guys are. Give me a summon. So everything in my bags has been rolled out, right? I mean, I have an extra 2 of these if you guys want them for off specs. And then I have also this for off spec. Alright, I rolled everything. I've also one of these for off spec. Let's do a rebuff after we summon Dabs. It's not over. They will adding balance patches for PvP. Don't stop playing Sword, Blue BGs, and Word PvP. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Awesome. Everything's been out. Yeah, dude, that guy was like, phase 9 is confirmed, man. Fuck, he lied to us, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Imagine the comments on that video right now. They're gonna be spicy. That'll be really spicy. He literally said 100% confirmed. And I hosted him that day as well. And he started going crazy rants. Nah, I didn't delete his YouTube channel. I mean, the thing is about those videos is they get you views. Like, maybe people get mad about it, but they get views. It worked. A lot of people watched it. I watched it. I hosted him. That guy won, bro. Alright, boss is almost here. I almost missed this item in my bags. Time to die to the patchwork. Yeah, I was 80% sure too.
5.
I was.
4, 3, 2.
Turns out I was wrong. I didn't say 100% though. They healed way too much. That was trying to kill me so hard, but it's not working. Yeah. As I drop low, insta heal. I bet it's LMGD. Jimmy Shields, 52k healing on Asterisk. Insane. The price it wasn't LMGD. Time to start Elden Ring. I'd rather play TBC Anniversary or Classic Anniversary than Elden Ring, bro. I'm good, thank you. I am good. I am good. OnlyFans 2.0. OnlyFans 2.0 happened already. 3.0 would be the next, and that is... I don't know when that's happening, to be honest. I mean, there kind of is another OnlyFans happening, like, in June, but it's gonna be scuffed. It's, like, full of sweats. You can pull the boss. Yeah, Classic Plus is super confirmed now. I mean, people will still say Copium on Classic Plus, but at this point, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I wrote 2 paragraphs about Classic Plus. They're basically killing SOD for Classic Plus. You could see it that way, right? They're gonna work on MOP and Classic Plus, and no more SOD shit. You can't get SOD stuff and them working on Classic Plus because I guess their team is not that big. It's not like a big company like with other studios where they can work on multiple games at the same time. We're not at that point yet, you know. They're just getting started. I will be elected auction house ambassador. OnlyFans 3. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I'll roll this again. Pump the boss, bro. We need more drama, bro. More OnlyFans drama. That's why OnlyFans died. It actually stopped having drama. Like, you had the Sakisha drama in the beginning, then the Yamato drama, Pirate drama, and then there was no more drama. No more OnlyFans.
Spurgatron donated €3. These YouTube videos go in a circle of copium and lies. Now they will make videos saying it's not over. They said slow down, big update still coming.
Nah, they're probably gonna talk about the fact that Classic Plus is announced, right? Indirectly. I think that's what they're gonna say in those videos. Because those YouTubers always talk about Classic Plus. They have a podcast called the Classic Plus Podcast. That's their whole content, so they're probably really happy about that announcement when you think about it. We'll watch their video, by the way. If they make one, I'll watch it after this raid. And then this is the last wing. Rolling this gun. Do you think that Classic Plus will have level caps and phases like SOD? I hope not. I hope they don't do level caps again. I thought it was a cool experiment, but in hindsight, it wasn't really that good. But maybe they would. And as for the class spec thingy, I don't know if they will. Oh, I don't know why I rolled this now. Actually, we're not getting more shoulders, right? Okay, we're rolling 4 of these, boys. Let me give the other shoulder to Jimmy Shields. Make him pull timer.
Five, four, three.
And rolling
2,
this heater neck again.
1.
I want this. Hearing the guy that griefed me on Patchwork, I love it. You probably didn't even know that he griefed. You know, I had like 5 Discord DMs today. Can you please invite me on Banlazar so I can get my level 85 mob boost? There's like a lot of people that want that. Like, I got a message from the Dragon Slayer's Guildmaster that says he has one of his Kata friends that I used to raid with that needs a Balnazar boost. Because they raid 20 man in that guild, so if they invite him, he will ruin their logs. Because you would be 21 man, that puts you in the 40 man category. Yeah. Nah, I didn't tell him I'll do it. It's fine. I'll help him out. It's the same guy, by the way, that was assigned to be skinning the dogs in Molten Core, and he was leveling skinning in Arati Highlands 5 minutes before the raid came out. And he never finished it, and then we couldn't skin a single dog all raid. And this was when the dogs were bugged and kept respawning the whole time. That guy's a legend, though. He actually got... He's a Newman and shit. They always get first in the Kata, so they're good players, you know. He's a good player. I'll help him out. Oh, he's a fucking idiot, though. He's a fucking idiot. Yo, we're ninja pudding, guys. Look. 3, 2, 1. Boomy, you still ninja pulled, but on the other side. I killed this. Can you organize a Balnazar only demon raid for people who want boost? I mean, I could do that. Like, I'm not gonna raid on all my characters anymore, that's for sure. So I have characters I could just throw away, you know, and be like, yo, let's just do Balnazar and quit, right? And get people the boost. But I won't do that this week or next week. Like, you have until the 1st of July to do it. Alright, ready, check? Just pick a side, guys, and hopefully it's even. LMGD's AFK, don't res him. I think he's AFK. Just equal damage. I'll call it out, okay? Yeah, with the damage buff, the healing buff, the health buff, it's gonna be so easy to kill Balnasaur.
2, 1.
You guys are gonna be chilling. Slow down on the right side. Slow down on the right side. On the right side. Slow down on the right side. Slow down on the right side. Okay, I think we're fine, guys. You feel pain. Big Dan. One last pump on Asterix on this boss. Shockaden is doing a lot of damage too. I'm being a slacker. I'm not using the Nax set, which is better. So my damage is a lot worse. I just like the whirlwind cooldown resetting, you know? I need to talk to LMGD to see if he wants to do 20-man Enclave after this. I think it would be kind of cool to do one 20-man Enclave before the buff comes out. I wouldn't mind. Just one. I would want to heal it on my mage. It'd be more fun to heal it. There we go. Alright, rolling some loot. Castigator.
The frozen heart of Naxxramas awaits you.
Top to go, you're very high maintenance. Even if you're right, you're just very high maintenance. Rolling this helmet 3 times. Especially for someone that is doing 7k DPS. Settle down, my guy. Yep. Rolling this helmet. I'm glad I won't be able to... I won't need to deal with people like you anymore. Best of luck, my friend. That's what's nice about that announcement. I'm doing this, and I'm like, someone else's problem. Yeah. Someone else's problem. None of these guys, man. I think they were breastfed until they were 20 years old. Alright, let's do the boss. Rolling this heater stuff. Last chance to get the enchant on aesthetic. Last snacks I'm doing on this character. Probably. Very high chance. I say I'm desperado.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I think if I would log into Salt to raid, I probably would do Enclave. I don't think I would be doing Nax. I like Nax, but I like Enclave a lot more.
Find shelter.
Nax for HM4? Yeah, maybe. Nax to go to stalling content? Yeah, but you don't need to stall if you just log in to do a raid and log out, right? That's the thing. Like maybe doing like a one enclave at the end of my stream kind of vibe. I wouldn't mind that. How many people died? Yeah, I'll roll the helmet again. Ooh, enchant dropped. Oh, that guy is not on the raid anymore.
Continuous plan, Master.
No, even this will roll out.
Good that you serve me so faithfully. Soon
Why do I have
all
priest
will
rolling
serve
on
the
this?
Lich King. And in the end,
Alright, Gratz Novi.
you shall be rewarded.
Rolling the offhand.
Not falter. I foresee no complications at this.
Toys, I know, but it bugged out. I'm sorry, okay?
Your security measures
Rolled it again.
have failed. See to this
Lama
interruption
Gratz on the offhand.
immediately. Yes, Master.
Rolling this. Get me out of this Nax as fast as you can, bro, please. Get me out of here fast. Get me out of here fast, bro. Rolling this out as well. Leech. Rolling out this belt. I have two of these belts actually. And I have a shield. And I have a chest. That's it. Right, we ready, boys? Have a shield, maybe? And I also have a tank offhand. Tank offhand right here. And also this chest. Alright, let's send it, boys. So then trying to boss, yeah, I'll pick it up after. It's fine.
Servants, soldiers of the cold dark.
You need the healer, Enchant. Don't leave after this boss dies. I gotta go get it. Alright, that's all the loot. Oh, I think LMGD's making Enclave, bro. You guys gotta annoy him, not me. Annoy LMGD after this. Annoy him. Sword babies. 20 man, I don't know. If we're doing 20 man, then we gotta require like 90 plus average parts or something. So that rules out a lot of these people. Probably. I'll be down to do 120 man, but it's up to him. He's raid leading, so if he doesn't want to do it, his call. But it'd be a pain in the ass to do a 20 man. Gotta like be careful what classes you invite and what players you invite, right? You can't just get people willy-nilly. Soon mob babies? No, they're not gonna be my mob babies, man. I wonder where these guys are gonna raid them up. Who's gonna put up with their shit, bro? It's not gonna be me. I'm gonna be like the guy that goes to pick up cigarettes and never comes back. That's me in mob. He ain't gonna see me, bro. Making raids. Oh, I'm retired. Yeah, Daddy's leaving, yes. Daddy's had enough. This raid alone, I think I've received 4 whispers of different people complaining about loot. And it's a Nax. Think about that. Is there no personal loot in mob, by the way? Anyone know this? No, right? Bonus roll. Dude, bonus roll is hype. I love bonus rolls. Why did they take that away? Like it was fun. I'm actually looking forward to pressing bonus roll and then not getting loot and then you guys will just laugh. That's gonna be the content. I think it was even in Legion, right? Bonus rolling. Not Legion. Wars of Draenor. Maybe also Legion. Yeah, it was in Legion too. Right? Yeah, it was in Legion because I remember bonus rolling word bosses in Legion trying to get Arcano Crystal. That's how desperate I was. Using my bonus rolls from the brand new final raid on a word boss that was out in the first phase of Legion. And I still didn't get the trinket. Yeah, you would get artifact power sometimes. They deleted it in Shadowlands. Wait, it wasn't BFA. Bonus rolling. Ain't no way. Because BFA is after Legion. Yeah, I used to do that too, Dutch. Every day I would log into my Argus dailies, you know, get those currencies, and then buy the random chance to get a 9-10 eye level Arcano Crystal. Never happened. But I got all of the mounts that way, though. There were like mounts you could get, right, doing that shit. From like the day, like every day you would have a box you would get, like a Paragon box, and it would give you a chance for a mount. Yeah, turtle made it to the water. That was BFA. A turtle made it to the water. Boss is loose. Watch out. Big heals on Asterisk, bro. Interrupt the boss. Interrupt the boss. Interrupt the boss. One fucking kick, bro. I am tank. I think Bob works, guys, if the boss can cast on you, know? It's fine. We need a Curse of Wreck on the boss, by the way. Leech is dead, I think he was doing it.
Kill and die.
No! Heal, heal, heal! Ah, shit. Never neck. Alright, we're gonna roll loot, guys. Come to Saffron. Rolling this. And 3 high rolls. Rolling the ring. Yeah, if you want loot, come to Saffron. Llama as well, because you got King's Fall. Rolling this out. Rolling this out. Finally got that wrench on though. I'm Nax free, bro. And Might of Manitil. Boys, wins that. Llama, you get the King's Fall. And you get this. Alright, there it is, boys. All the loot's done. Thanks for coming to the Naxxramas. Potentially last Nax of Sod. Potentially. 07s in the chat, boys. 07s.